Hey, what's up? It's your boy JaCorn, and as you can see, I'm playing Sekiro. Now, I wanted to do a video on this for a while now, or maybe a full playthrough, I don't know. It's been a few weeks. I'll shut up the scenes.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Isshin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
I don't remember taking this long to load.
Some 20 years after Isshin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Oh, sorry. It's been a while since I've played this, so it might take me some time to get used to it. Probably about, 3 weeks now. Yeah, that's cool.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
I don't know. I feel like you should probably kill the dude.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
I'm gonna try to listen to all the optional conversations and whatnot, but at some points I might just skip them.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
So, I know he's a kid and all, but they just locked him away with a sword? Really?
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, do you have something for me?
So as far as I know, this makes it so, like, just blocking gives you chip damage. So, I'm just gonna hang on to
I
this
see.
and not give it to him.
I leave this in your hands then, Wolf.
mosey on up here. Get me a single pellet. Also, they locked him in from the inside. How? Why? Although I guess they could have just jumped out the window after locking him in, but why? Why would you do that? I'm sure it's been said a thousand times at this point. But still, I'm gonna bring it up myself. No, I can't tell because I'm recording this if like there's I feel there's a slight delay on everything. I'll just have to get used to it, I guess. Nothing I can't handle, I don't think. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Man, I can't wait to get the one skill that you get health back for death looks. That is probably the most useful skill in this game. Bar none, I think. Well, that went as well as I expected. So there's the first death. I only got one more of those. I only got one more death. You know, we're not going to talk about this kid. Oh, just making my way through the castle. I don't know if you guys can hear me just button mashing, but I am. Okay, buddy. Round two. Round two. Let's try this again. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's how we do it.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
That secret passage? That one down there. I got nothing wrong, but whatever. I don't think there's anything down there, except for a couple lizards. I don't know if you can see it, but he's over there.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
He says that like, oh, you found it. It's like, it wasn't really that well hidden. Like, it was just kind of there. Yeah, well, time to go. Just gonna try to avoid that guy. He won't see us if we go, if we just hug the wall. I think he saw us.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Well, anyway, this guy here. Totally beatable. I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm gonna give it my best shot, though. Not looking good for me. Definitely not looking good for me. I was too early on the, Oh, wait! I don't even have the counter for that yet.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
I forgot I didn't have the counter for throw attacks.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet. What do you call yourself?
Let me just stand over your
eyes.
table.
The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
So anyway, the guy he's talking about is up there. He's basically a tutorial guy, essentially. Or not so much a tutorial guy, a sparring partner. And I'm not going to make use of that at all. That would have been really sad if I fell off there. I forgot how many tutorials at the very beginning of this game. One by one. Hopefully without them noticing me. So I'm probably gonna pick up a bunch of items, and I'm probably never gonna use them. And somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, well, you know, you can use this," and then we'll be like, "Well." Doo-doo-doo. Back here? No. There's something over here. First cool toy we get. Just hanging out in this building. If I remember correctly, yep, there he is. There's the guy who, the first guy who gave me problems in this game. Like, a lot of problems. I expect he'll do the same here. Especially if I can't get up on top of the thing. Let's not let you get into this. Well, I don't. Okay, so the game's gonna let. I'm gonna probably have to sneak at him again.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
I feel bad for him. Like, he got me fair and square, but then I cheated him. I cheated him out of his victory. You know what? I'd do it again. Anyway, I think it's time to bail. Head back to the good old, what is it, shrine? Is that what it is? Temple. It's a shrine in Dark Souls. So anyway, that guy dropped the first of, I think, 9 gourd seeds. And those are very important.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro. but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right. Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water. Goodbye.
So 2 questions. Why was it intended for Lord Kuro? And second of all, how does putting more seeds into the gourd make it more water? Healing water? Like, how do you do that? Do you just like drop it in there and be like, yep, that's good. That works for me, and then you just... whatever, I don't know. I know you gotta do it the way you gotta do it, but it's weird. Doesn't make any sense to me. Wonder if I could have... probably should have got the shuriken. Yeah, time to... time to head back. Probably won't grind to get all the materials to upgrade everything, because I didn't really use any of the upgraded stuff anyway, but I'm gonna at least try to collect all the...
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
all the tools.
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you. Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Yeah, don't use it for target practice. You can also buy the spirit tokens for the prosthetic arm. I never found a reason to do it, since they seem to just shower you in spirit tokens for killing enemies. So, not gonna worry about that too much. Let's see here. Got a bunch of dudes trying to take them all on at once. It's gonna be suicide. I'm not into that. Just let these guys pass. Wait. What? What? Ow. Stop backstepping from me, please. I'd rather your friends not know about me right now. Thanks for giving me the prompt to eavesdrop on them. Literally right next to it. Also, the game showers you in these things, and I didn't use those either. There's one more guy right there. He is. Alright, let's go collect a couple items. I'm sure around here somewhere. Somewhere? No. Been a while since I've had to explore this area, so I don't really remember too much of what's in here.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Thanks for the bell, lady.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
I met your mother. She gave me a bell.
She did she? You have my thanks. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherently. Something about offering it to Buddha.
I find it weird to deflect the bird attacks. But I guess you can deflect almost everything in this game, so it is what it is. Also, I'm just gonna rob them blind now. Nobody say anything about them about the 300 gold I just stole. Or sen. 300 sen. They don't need to know about it. I saw somebody. Yes, I didn't. Okay, it was just that. Nobody saw that. That was all intentional. Oh, I could have just grappled up there from there, couldn't I? Well, I don't mind running some laps. Alright, let's be a little careful this time.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Yeah, so I completely missed this guy the first time. He's selling the firecrackers, but... Really
where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Yeah, so... I completely missed this guy the first time playing, and... didn't realize you could get the firecrackers this early. I hope you like stealth attacks, because I'm going to be doing that a lot. Yeah, buddy. Friends are dead. You're next. Here, I don't think so. Anyway, there is a second merchant. Just hanging out
I know
next to
you.
the first one, because, you know...
Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since, well, since that night.
What night?
Hmm? You don't remember?
No.
Ah, I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir, you and I, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
Yeah, sure. There you go, here's 10 bucks.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. you were looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah, that look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
Yeah, you know what? Wow, they really made that cheap.
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
A fire-shooting tube at the Hirata estate. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, we'll go pick up that later, but I think for right now I'm just gonna hit up this this idol and we'll call it good. Alright, so I'd say we made decent progress, but we only made it out in the first area. But yeah, we'll pick this up again next time.